This video is the ultimate guide to living in Lawrenceville, Georgia. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know. Fun stuff to do, weather, job opportunities, schools, culture, history, and so much more. Hope you enjoy. My name is Rip Pruitt, also known as Rip the Realtor, and I'd love to bring you all there is to know about living in Lawrenceville, Georgia. And just to give you a little background, Lawrenceville is actually the second oldest city in the entire Atlanta metro area. It was incorporated all the way back in December of 1821. The city was named after Captain James Lawrence, who was a naval commander in the War of 1812. Which gives you an idea of just how old and how historic of a place this really is. Jumping ahead a little bit to more recent history, in the 1980s, Lawrenceville and other cities in Gwinnett County were ranked among the fastest growing, not just in the state of Georgia, but in the entire United States. That isn't necessarily the case today, but the city has continued to grow. There's an interesting mix of businesses and companies that have set up shop here. One is Georgia Pacific, who have a massive distribution center here. Another is the Rayco Industrial Park, which employs thousands of people. The city is home to the largest hospital in the area as well, Gwinnett Medical Center. So with tons of growth starting in the latter part of the 20th century and these different big employers, you get a decent sized population. And decent population growth as well. Back in 2010, Lawrenceville had a little over 28,000 people. About a decade later, that's gone up to over 30,000 people. That's a growth rate of about 13.3%. Not too shabby. What's been growing even faster though is the value of homes. Zillow estimates the average home value at this time to be just over $300,000. Believe it or not, in a single year, that's an increase of almost 24%. It's still not as high as the average home price in Atlanta, which currently hangs closer to around $350,000, but it's way above the average for the state of Georgia, which is only about $250,000 right now. Compared with the rest of the United States on average, Lawrenceville has about a 7% lower cost of living. That's no small number when talking about expenses that add up month after month. The other thing to know about Lawrenceville is that it is renowned for its schools. In fact, Lawrenceville is home to what is often ranked the best school in Georgia, the Gwinnett School of Mathematics, Science, and Technology. Lawrenceville is also ranked the 16th best in the nation for public schools, with some of the best rated public school teachers and college prep you can find. Other highly ranked schools in the area include Craig Elementary and Alton C. Cruz Middle School. By car, Lawrenceville is about 40 minutes or about 32 miles from Atlanta. Atlanta's big international airport, Hartsfield-Jackson, is a little further, but still only about 50 minutes away. You've also got plenty of freeway connections close by as well. This is by no means a remote area. Lawrenceville connects with Interstate 85, US 78, Highway 29, Georgia 316, 20, 120. I know, it sounds like I'm just spitting out random numbers, but that's just how connected to the Georgia freeway system you're living here. But hey, before you take off on the freeway, let's talk about some of the stuff you can get into here in Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville is home to the iconic Aurora Theater. This is a great place to see plays, concerts, stand-up comedy. It's even also the top haunted attraction in the Atlanta metro area. The Aurora Theater normally hosts 700 events per year. 700. If you're more of a sports person, they've got you covered as well. Not only are you close to Atlanta, but right here in Lawrenceville, you've got the Gwinnett Stripers, which is the minor league baseball team for the Atlanta Braves. And they play at the local Cool Ray Field. And if you like hockey, well, you're just 8 miles away from the Infinite Energy Center where the Atlanta Gladiators play in the NHL. And the Atlanta Falcons training facility isn't too far as well. You've also got plenty of great nature spots in and around Lawrenceville too. Triple Mill Park is a whopping 713 acres and features a fishing lake with a boat ramp, playgrounds, pavilions, tons of hiking and biking trails, an equestrian space, and Ozora Meadows is an area that can hold up to 3,500 people. More in town, you've got downtown Lawrenceville, which is a great place for different events. There are literally hundreds of downtown events throughout the year. Most of them utilize the Lawrenceville lawn, which is, as you might guess, basically just a big field with a 40 by 60 foot amphitheater. Some local favorites from the downtown scene are Broadway on the Lawn, Oktoberfest, Prost on Berry, and the winner, as far as names alone are concerned, Rockinville's Car BQ and Brews. When it's time to go grocery shopping, this place is easy. You've got Sprouts, you've got Kroger, you've got Aldi, you've got Lidl, not sure how you pronounce it, and you've got Publix. You've also got tons of options for shopping. Sugarloaf Mills, which used to be called Discovery Mills, is a monster shopping mall with over 180 stores. You have stores like Nike, Bass Pro, Saks Fifth Avenue. You've even got a Lego store. You'll also find entertainment venues like AMC Movies, the largest Dave & Buster's in the Atlanta metro area, and a Medieval Times if you like a little jousting with your dinner. There's also new stuff popping up. Plans are underway to put a 367,000 square foot Target on Riverside Parkway. Hungry? You're in the South. Food is good here, and there's lots of it. Some of the best rated places in town are Local Republic, where they serve one of my favorites, a pretty unique pimento cheeseburger that most people lose their minds over. You can also enjoy some rooftop dining at the cool McCrae's Tavern. And for sweet treats, the locals all love Ray's Donuts or the Blue Rooster Bake Shop. Lawrenceville is the birthplace and hometown for some famous people too. The rap group Migos is actually from here. So was Oliver Hardy from Laurel and Hardy. And there's a few different NFL and MLB players too. Lawrenceville is also a Purple Heart city, meaning every year they go purple to honor those injured in military battle. This is actually the oldest military decoration still in use. Yet another testament to the history right here in Lawrenceville. It's one thing to learn about the facts and statistics when it comes to a city. It's another to get a feel for what the people living here really think. Lawrenceville is like any other place. Some people have great things to say, others have not so great things to say. Lawrenceville generally seems to be thought of as a family friendly, but if you're under 21, it's maybe not the most exciting place to be in the world. It's a great suburban experience, but it's really not urban. You've got to go into Atlanta proper for that. Of course, Lawrenceville is a great place to be if you want the benefits of big city living without having to actually live in the big city. It's a welcoming place full of culture and history that many find to be a wonderful place to raise a family. Hope this ultimate guide was valuable for you, but if you want to know more, feel free to give me a call at this number, and if you do, I'll answer on that phone. Crazy, I know. Try me. In all seriousness, I'm looking to be a resource, which is why I'm making videos like this and hoping to provide a familiar face, especially for those that are from out of town. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to see my other videos about the suburbs of Atlanta. Peace. Love y'all.